everyone, C-Rock35 here. This is a quick review of my experience so far with the official SlimeVR set I received, covering my initial impressions and showing off some things that I have done with SlimeVR during my time with them. SlimeVR is a full-body tracking solution using IMUs, or inertial measurement units. Basically, they track rotation using a human skeleton model. They are prone to drift, which is gradual accumulation of error, but that's easily fixed with resets, which can be keybound for virtually instant correction. They have a long battery life, approximately 12 hours per charge. They are also wireless using 2.4 GHz channel directly from the wireless router, and don't have any occlusion, such as what Vive trackers have. First, the initial impressions. I did a video recently showing unboxing. It was very fun, and I enjoyed finally getting my hands on them. They're super small, the straps are well sized, and it was very easy to put them together in preparation for use. I got a 7+3 set, which provides lower body tracking, as well as elbow tracking, and foot rotation. Strapping them on was an easy process, and it takes very little time. I found that for dancing and jumping around, adding a Velcro strap that goes around the neck for the chest tracker strap was useful to prevent the trackers from slipping down. Setup is very easy. There is a QR code that allows you to download the current version of the SlimeVR software, and once that's done, you can assign your Wi-Fi credentials very fast in the server and get right into VR. I have a quick setup video that I recommend watching. It goes over the basics you need to do in order to get up and running. There will also be an official setup video soon by the SlimeVR company. Big range goes as far as your Wi-Fi reaches, and I love being able to freely move around without occlusion. Very fun to dance with, sit down, do yoga, or just lay in front of the mirror. Long battery life. You can be in VR for extended periods of time with these, and if you're not moving around much, the trackers have a power-saving feature that is very nice and can give you extra hours for extended mirror gazing. Issues. First, they only come with one USB-C cord for charging. I would recommend buying a USB hub with an appropriate amount of cords to make charging faster and easier. Installation. Make sure you have installed and watched Steam VR at least once before installing the SlimeVR server, otherwise the SlimeVR installer asks you where some files need to go, which can be a little confusing. This doesn't apply if you're using it in standalone mode. Extension wires. The chest to hip extension was okay at first, but after a few days of very vigorous use, I had a small wire break. I would say this is partially the fault of GST wire design. I alerted the SlimeVR company, and they are aware of this. For the time being, I did some proactive hot gluing of the ankle to foot tracker wires where needed, and I think that will help prevent that from happening in the future. Velcro spaghetti. I recommend setting up a small area, preferably away from pets and children, where you can arrange the slimes so that Velcro doesn't stick to each other for charging and storage. Play space. I recommend turning Guardian Space on to the maximum activation setting to make your VR experience safer. During my time doing events, I have seen people get injured by hitting objects in their area, so please be careful. I'll now show some things that are possible to do with SlimeVR, including mocap, VTubing, and of course, VR. had my own slime, DIY slime, oopsie. I have had my own DIY slimes that I made almost 2 years ago now, and those trackers are incredible. I think they are better than any other IMU-based FBT solution out there currently, and although the official slimes have been delayed numerous times, they are now shipping out and soon will be used by many people, which I am really looking forward to. I'm always willing to answer any questions, and a thank you to the awesome developers who made this possible. In conclusion, I think that SlimeVR is the best. It's open source, constantly improving, and I expect to see lots of cool content when they finally get to people. Hopefully this little hopefully this video helps. Oh, I didn't even put that part. Wow, okay. I think that SlimeVR is the best low-cost, full-body tracking solution. It's open source, constantly improving, and I expect to see lots of cool content when they finally get to people. That's about it. That's all I got. Bye.